All right, so busuya quick one more kwaba emfamra kasafidi so whatever obaso na wa subscribe to your YouTube channel no like na wasan ahye edi ama from so ewo echichi ne benche na omo hunu de ekoso ewa be fontentan video kese no eso ene mame mfawo embonwure mu ana medewo ebo ewure mu ede akwakopie mu ewo okay FM eho enna yura Kwasi Pratt enne yura Sammy Awuku wo mu ekokodi ehia na nde ehia mu kodi wonim sa afimpinu enne edunu na abato aye babatu aye nebresem ezan se NPP ameyuko no epese wo mu break 8 no eno nso na NDC for press wo mu empene ema breaking the 80 wo mu entimi embreki na eno enna yura Kwasi Pratt what say ensem bi wo ho a NPP ekeka ye nende Sammy Awuku amfa ncha no nde wo mu edibuani ankasa na kwa wiase no na yewura Sammy Awuku na edi nkunim ewo na Sammy moizanze wono ehye ne nsam ase edi free abra yewura Ghana mampini da John ejekum kufu ababai wo bebo edwuma pa wote akonwa so ya na Danko kufu ado wo ye ne Attorney General eho na yewura Sammy Awuku wo de sha ase free na ne nsam a wo ka na wo say wono wonim say brebi bedu a empanimfo baby wo madu no no so wo betimi akoduru hobi eno nti enne wo betena afidie so a wo hwe na no kasa yie pa eno nti yewura Kwasi Pratt wonja de wo keka no esan say ensem a wo kan ina no mu ba kokora ni ho a eye no kora ne nuane ampa eno nti de wono so hosti wono so amakwan ma yewura Kwasi Pratt ankeka de wo keka ne san say wono so ehwe hunu say enim eno nti ekowiase no na Sammy Awuku edin kunim ya yewura Sefa kan kire yewura Kwasi Pratt se ensem Sammy Awuku ka no ye nokure trudo ebusuya entem aye nkonkotie mu nsem kakra emra yaba he beto so edi amawo.
Sir, you see, here principles must stand the test of time. Say a DBC adano no now jidi se eno no anya the boundaries were so to me as our position. But at DBC, I don't know no one come home here. And this time around, no, now when the same law as also no year the year Jumana Kasu win it, I'm running to a problem. Kwame, who will be away to Kwaipa? Now, I say, what can that? Now, meaning if it can be applied in this case. What's your mind? I did back with the Nya Grantwa. But coffee watches work on the same thing. Because you're quite is an African setting. In Tahamadi, Emra Cratcho was one if you are him for near day, near Bidratwa, Meboa. And we expect that Emrana wow koye and I saw them run a tuncha near the Bidratwa Yejuma. Chairman General, if Obekaya now one now from you pa I mean there's no book companies now they went to herbal medicine now for pa bako shed the pon so what can but was our joint be what pon so and bako so ni nuane de no e around Ashalbuchi Wakaya under Dr. Puni you could close one way man on your down I didn't hear make up say so more crack on the year Jumani Adeno. I expire. Kwama wa betina wo fidie so e dia cancer a doctor si bi omu bi nya omu kuyan no bi mo kra omu license at the kra no I expire. In fact we have records of death from almost omu pretty with our license ewu in other professions. The NPP remains one of the strongest backers of media freedom. No political party ever in the history of our governance process in the Akko court dodona for greater freedom of the media. To the extent to say, adia bako na mo kasa ni de mo atum mo tra ni de mo atum the criminal libel law was under Nana Akufo-Addo.
Master is not true.
Oh, the repeal of the criminal libel law.
Who can say what? I was a participant in that struggle. Be careful. We are appropriating everything. Why?
Kwasi.
You know it's not Kwasi.
Now, why am I repealing criminal libel law? The repeal of the criminal libel law.
The struggle for the repeal of the criminal libel law intensified when Cabral Biamia became president of the Ghana Journalists.
Kwasi, under whose tenure was it repealed?
Oh, it was under tenure of President Kufuor.
And who was Attorney General?
Nana Akufo-Addo. But that is not the whole story. Kwame, but that is not the whole story.
But that's why
it's not the whole story.
That's not the Awuku Kayi.
Because part of the story. Because part of the story.
Because he was the AG who saw President Kufuor was the president.
And so it's Kufuor's government. Kufuor engine Tuma.
President Kufuor because I know the facts. President Kufuor under whose tenure? Africa Blast here. Under whose tenure the law was repealed. The first time the issue was raised, he said no. If journalists infringe the law, they must be punished. It was consistent pressure from organizers like Audrey Gadepo, Professor Kwasi, Kayi, Akoto, and so on, which forced him to change his mind.
And eventually he did.
Yes, but then again,
God, my goodness,
the law was repealed.
Principles.
I'm talking about principles.
Respectfully, Parliament didn't just get up and repeal the law.
I know that.
It was presented by the government.
But why are you giving it all to
why we said it?
Why are you giving all the credit to
Kwasi, now 1 year for man. But where's 1 year for man?
Okay. I didn't say remember ni papa akwa.
Awuku say repeal of criminal libel law. Attorney General and the Akufo-Addo as AG.
Go play back your tape.
Okay,
what did I say?
Today
you've been very selective in the things you do.
You've
been very selective. From another position, you were throwing off the line. And I'm not happy about it. I'm protesting strongly because analysis, not that I had nothing to say. I haven't twisted the fact. The fact
I was a participant in that.
Were you in court? Were you the one who defended the bill in Parliament? Were you in court?
So
when you say participant, in the court, okay, in the court, what did you do to get the law repealed? In the court, what did you do?
Is it called that?
Listen, no, sorry. In Parliament, the court, and for the repeal of that law, what did you do in Parliament? What role did you play? Majority or minority?
It's what we mandated government to do.
Kwame, I'm not enjoying this. I'm not enjoying this. Because I have a lot to speak about this because most of poison to the atmosphere. You see,
gentlemen,
and I need to make my
point.
Because time.
To be fair to Sammy Kayi, Nana Addo Akufo-Addo was the Attorney General.
Yes.
When the criminal libel law was repealed.
There's no quarrel about that.
We leave it there.
There's no quarrel about that.
Kwame.
There's no.
When I repeal
Kufuor's government.
No. You see, let me make it easier. Under the NPP administration, our company that it's kesi abo adwen John Ajikunku fortiso. Ni Attorney General, ni lawyer many for no tunofo. Nana Addo Akufo-Addo no be Ghana company. One a time as AG and you repeal is a criminal libel law. Na edi wunya no be bra koto afiase. Which is a fact, non-negotiable. Kwame, the other issue and I'm because I'm said I'm about 3 professions. I say hold on be media. Same media because you making sure say the law works. Me, I have lot of friends in the media, and I keep saying, say, me come election, Diana, I'm normally the creation of the media. Because we bet me to Obama because oh, Chairman General say, oh, yen to mount. Oh, as soon as he say, oh, no, can't want some part. It's for some of us. And when I'm going for elections, I have friends in the media who quite Jesus and you know, you an example. Bulare is an example. As one of your parties. In 2009, that's why I find Kwasi's position unprincipled and not fair. Sure. Choice FM closed down Saturday, 5th September 2009. And now let me quote a section in it. In view of FM studio, government has ordered Sunshine Radio Limited, operators of Choice FM, an Accra-based private radio station, to stop operating its FM radio station under a claim by the NCA that the company has not renewed its license. Now let me quote the letter. In a letter signed from the NCA and by Director of Regulatory and Administration, Joshua Pepra, on behalf of the Director General, and he stated, in the process of updating the records of all authorized operators and service providers in the country, we have noticed that the radio frequency authorization granted to Sunshine Radio to operate a commercial VHF FM radio station in Accra Metropolis, dated 28 July 1995, has expired.
So, why is it in what you have read?
So I feel I'm a my analysis.
Do your analysis.
Did this thing ever come to your notice?
This is not the only one. 5 FM was closed and we fought.
How did you fight? Where was it documented? What choice? Make a choice of Because you are a media practitioner. What position did you take when they took me? I don't like this your band. You have been able to cite issues of the past. You haven't been able to cite what you fought for.
Let me tell you.
Yes, but let me finish. You can get additional time to make that point.
From Vibe FM to Radio Gold as an act of solidarity.
And Kwasi make another point. Some of the radio station, an example was that yes, you went to your music and a filling of the forms are no more filling. Now, if the filling of the form no more filling, form the mom. I'll come back to the story. We are aware that every year we have to renew our license, and we have done that. Hence, choice for no. Now they are saying we will have to fill some forms at the NCA before paying for the renewal. But it was the same NCA we paid the renewal fees to, and issues of forms did not come up. So it's still a choice for position. If it is the filling of the forms, it does not call for an order that we should stop operating. I am hearing very interesting things happening. Kwame. So this position, they advanced the same period at that time.
10 years ago.
10 years ago. If it is not on principal position, like at that time, you as media, a senior media practitioner, should have taken that position. I give you another example.
Charlie,
Because why do you have to come in at every time?
Because you are accusing me.
No,
you are being a
made very serious allegations against the government. No. I owe it as a duty to my party and my government.
Listen,
we protested. That's what I'm saying.
So why are you now in government and doing?
You guys cannot take one person to
no.
I listen to the point being thrown into the I'm not being treated fairly. I have quoted.
I should be fair to you and allow you to continue. When the facts are you go and
Kwasi, I'm going to allow him to speak.
What is all this?
I think you should allow him to speak. Mami Tieno.
Why not? Kwasi,
Mami Tieno, Monye.
The position.
Then you may come in.
Yes.
Kwasi, don't shout at me.
I'm not shouting at you.
Calm down.
You two calm down.
Kwasi, calm down. Kwasi, calm down. Kwasi, calm down. Kwasi, calm down. Kwasi, calm down. Kwasi, calm down.
To the point.
Kwasi, calm down. Kwasi, calm down.
Kwame, you got very, very angry when people make allegations against you. You got very angry in this very studio, didn't you? Now you have somebody who says that me, I'm on principle.
The position.
I didn't say reaction. I just said calm down.
I'm not doing anything different from what you have been doing in this studio.
Okay, I hear you.
That's a fact.
Okay, I hear you.
Yes. So don't create the impression that I'm unruly and so on.
I didn't say you're unruly. All I said was, Kwasi, calm down.
Why didn't you calm down when you came to it? When similar allegations were made against you, why didn't you calm down?
Like which?
Okay, Kwame. Now, what frustrations are?
That's why he says on principle. I'm saying, sir, he should go and ask nobody else. Go and ask Nana Akufo-Addo. When the Radio Eye case came out, we met.
Radio Eye. I haven't taken to Radio Eye.
I'm telling you,
an issue that happened.
I'm telling you,
not too long ago.
We met together and decided that you should go and defend Radio Eye.
That's what I'm talking about.
We met and decided that you should go and represent Radio Eye. Come and sit here and tell me something.
Me say the position Kwasi is advancing today, and yet the same principal position he should have or he did take 10 years ago.
It's wrong. Okay. You are wrong.
So we can disagree. We can disagree on it. Kwame, yeah, station like Space FM, Mission Media Reportage, also pro NPP station Space FM also closed down in Sudan. If you have a situation where many of my friends are in the media, but Kwame Bani say no. In an attempt, say, try to help the situation. Let's not also paint the picture. So say, Obi license a normal so won't pretty. Other than doctor license who also renew. Other than lawyer license or the practice who also renew. Why? It is the same there.
The constitution says that media houses should not operate on license. It's in the constitution.
Yeah, so
that is the issue of
operate on license. That means that the media house should operate with a license. Yes, sir.
Who Who told you that?
No, that's the Constitution says media houses should not operate without license.
No, that no media house should be selected to a licensing regime. It's in the Constitution. Read chapter 12. Article 160. Go and read it.
But if ABS says I will allow, they get the opportunity to air their views, and then they do the heckling as they bomb left, right, center. And it's not fair. It's not fair. And I'm protesting. I'm protesting for the second time. Yes. And I'm saying, if in other areas you have a situation where obedience is should be not there, it makes mama example of two people. Me say under Dr. Puni. Why? Because onojidi say na health implications. Say if you call a doctor who na the license or the operate you, not doctor no operate you are at your own risk. And I'm saying, you no media house. Let's encourage them. So come no na udidi, and na udidi. I will find it outrageous. Say seven previous. Kuyani or no food. The second or no he put food on his table. Second no man no I blunt. How would you get food on your table? If that's the case, no media houses when they fall foul of the law. In our time say na they will asking the NCA oh if you will say and come more time near them. But don't get on the NCA say no more illegal. It's not illegal. All we want is at least a good faith. I don't know who you should be. And a human face. Now, Mr. Miyama catch us or mine. Nancy, baby, and say, a grand to mine. Yet, you police station, a coupon where we are, or where you feel for no compatch on the idea of human face. You could say, I have a friend, a personal friend, my classmate from St. Augustine, who had more radio gold. I said, well, I was very well, you know him. So, from I say, oh, when you are waiting, make a kubusa. Then subsequently, me said to Mukobusa, I said, oh, now, NCA, person knew what this whole thing was about. Then I was properly educated. It's a bit of and yes, you're in some day because when you have convention clashing with the law will reign. Because and yes, be a BCA in the past. My mama was example of near two, a pro-position station in 209. And I also want examples of yes, even under this current shutdown, Space FM is supposed is a tag that's being pro NPP. But that's not my point. Say yeah, bomb no mama yo jumani ya ni akase unya o paper where na time because na unya ho advert edgg. So the state can also benefit from. That is the kind of angle I want us to go. Now to the electronic communication tribunal the ruling came only giver NCA and giver. The ECT said in the first place, NCA send for frequency and their mom license on the operator don't charge them penalty. Just draw what it was based on that in a court no share NCA a tribunal share NCA say refund your mom about you second and let them put in fresh application. Because I say, why do you find somebody the arrangement with you was my imposing fine. Or if you pan a idea or person or twice a day, 3 months before at the end of the day and a expire or apply for renewal. It's when a renewal and a fresh application. I didn't state that. And the 5 members of the tribunal, not even one was placed there by NPP. Go and check. All these 5, they've been there. 5 members of the panel at the NPP inherited. You need one in Fisu. Now, how can he also be on the issue of the XYZ? I'm saying, a lot of my friends are in the media, and we are very careful. XYZ, case in Poka, the ABA, a hard social light, kakra. Almost 2011, and they want a license to operate. 2016, anyway. And if there are elections and some year they buy NT, it be oversight of them. But it cannot be said a major radio station so to say go. I'm coming. Say to Peace FM, say to Oman FM, to me, I want us to be fair in the criticism. Near a boy in your son, many waza, a be a back door, a moon penny for any beer. Senior citizens, Eddie Omano, now we can have a fresh start to this. That is the kind of argument I was expecting.
Ashanti Media, whatever Mabaswana was subscribing to a YouTube channel like Nafi, Science Shema Minendra, dear a course so a war a OK FM, and no Obaswa, now watch our journey at the amount from Monsu, which is in the Benchano, or Monsu Emubi, now Omonsu in your quine at Omonsu at Jenny Midi, at the odd Duman come about and I go from Santiago Macro.